Yo, YouTube, what's the word, y'all? Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's having a nice weekend. I actually got a second to touch base, you feel me? The owner had to go get the keys. It is what it is. But if you're here right now, pretty much the reason I'm here to touch base is if you're here right now, you should be happy. I know there's other ecosystems doing nice, but we talked about this. We knew that there was going to be, something, the new shiny narrative. Right now, that is Sui. Pretty much Sui. Like Sui is pretty much going to be the next Solana, with going into the end of this cycle and probably heading into the next cycle with the whole Sui ecosystem. But I'm not really here to talk about that. Just here to let y'all know that Ethereum hit its bottom a couple of days ago. If you recognize, Ethereum is up like 15% on the week. We're up about 10-15% on the week. We're fluctuating. We're at that plateau. If you look at both charts, they pretty much look similar. And from the data that I've been collecting, Ethereum projects have been on the top 24 earning projects, but we know how many Ethereum projects is out there. You feel me? Pretty much most of the crypto projects are L2s built off of Ethereum. And with that being said, Ethereum's not going nowhere, but we're pretty much going to have to wait for Ethereum to recover. It's feeling like that, it's kind of crazy because it feels like April is dragging. I just want May to be here. You feel me? Because it's the end of April and we're already up 15%. I actually feel pretty good about May. I just want everyone to know that I feel like May is going to be a good month, and I feel like we're really going to start trading higher. To be perfectly honest, I'm still buying Dogelon Mars at these levels because I'm still in the negative. But I've also have been accumulating Sui and Trump coin because I feel like going into May, like I think Trump said, like whoever has the most Trump coin, you can have dinner with me. I was kind of jealous, but yeah, I feel like that's news right there. That's going to be, that's going to cause people to buy. And plus, going into May, I feel like, Solana is going to continue to recover also. You know what I mean? And that's even going to push up Trump coin also. So we got that. Sui is like, the diamond in the rough. I feel like Sui's going to do great things, especially with, all their games. They pretty much got a handheld game. They have multiple meme coins that are doing really good, but they're not really on major exchanges yet. I'm trying to get capital, that way I could go, accumulate those coins, probably on the market. That way I could get in before they get on a major exchange. One of their, but like Deep Book Protocol. I wish I would have gotten into that before, you know what I mean? A little bit earlier, but it is what it is. And I've been doing my research on Dogelon Mars, asking Grok on X, like, do you think Dogelon Mars is going to hit, 505? And it's pretty much saying that we need, like, some catalyst, like an exchange listing, something to burn the tokens, do some type of massive burn. I don't really know what Dogelon Mars is waiting so long on the burn. Like, wouldn't it be better to burn the tokens at these prices? Right? Am I tripping? Like, you want to do everything when everything's low. Like, why would you burn it? Or burn it at, burn it when or maybe burn it when we're having some momentum. I don't know. Like, I don't know how that works. But then again, I'm also thinking about it because I was watching someone else's video who was it? It was is Voyager Co. And he said the Great Burn is gonna be the Dogelon Mars metaverse game. Like that whole arena, like that's gonna be the Great Burn. Like that going in, you know, that being rolled out is the Great Burn because, yeah, I, or maybe I'm tweaking. Put down in the comments what you think. What you think. I'm just in here brainstorming. But I'm still locked in, you guys. I'm still locked in. I'm just contemplating on like what's going to happen because May's around the corner. So what's going to happen? You know what I mean? Are we going to break our local highs of 606? Are we going to eat a zero in May? Like how is ETH going to recover? Like these are all questions that are just going through my head. But with all the data I accumulated, right? Most of the ETH coins besides like Nero on Ethereum and Turbo, most ETH coins are at their lows since 2021. Like they capitulated in 2021, but they're having good days, but they're not like, their market structure is pretty much looks like Dogelon Mars also. So I feel like we still got this in the bag, you guys. I just feel like people are scared still. Like people are scared. People don't really know what's going on. But we locked in. We're pretty much, bobbing and weaving. You feel me? Bobbing and weaving. Make sure you continue to buy Dogelon Mars, even though that you're red. That's what you want to do, because once Dogelon Mars get rolling, emotions get high. So buy the red to get ahead, y'all. Continue to go buy that SUI. You're gonna want a good L1. You feel me? Some stability inside your portfolio besides Bitcoin. And definitely, if you want, I know it's another meme coin, but it's the president of the United States. You feel me? Like that's a win, and it's on the winning ecosystem of 2024, which is Solana, right? Like we gotta call a spade a spade. Once Ethereum, recover and Solana really recover, like we're already doing good. I didn't even look at the Solana chart today. Yeah, like I feel like it's a win-win situation, at least for the little guys. You feel me? I know you big fish out there buying Bitcoin and SUI and what else y'all be buying? The big stuff. You feel me? I know y'all buying the big stuff, but I'm trying, for the small guys, like, grab that Dogelon Mars, because you don't want to miss the moon shit. You feel me? You don't want to miss the rocket shit, because most of us miss Dogecoin. Like, we ain't really put money in Dogecoin the way we were supposed to. We ain't really put money in Shiba Inu the way we were supposed to. But this is going to be the bull run that changes our lives. Still remember all the exchanges that got Dogelon Mars, all the countries that are buying Bitcoin. The USA has a Bitcoin reserve. It's even crazy just to say, because something like this never happened before, but everyone is just, moseying along, going on with their lives. You feel me? But we're going to capitalize on the situation and stay down till we tee up, man. But shit, man, I hope everyone's having a nice day. I'm in this car. 1 second, y'all, but yeah, I want y'all to know that we locked in until further notice. You feel me? We locked in until further notice, and we're going to stay ahead of the curve. You feel me? Wish I could make a live video. I wish I could make a live video, but try to get this button young. But alright, y'all. I love y'all, man. Another one in the books, man. Free the real, man. Until next time, it's your boy, Moonbound Crypto. I'm signing out this joint. Peace.